All right, let's just jump right in. What if I told you that you could get your hands on Google's top-tier AI video tool, Veo3, without paying a single dime? Yeah, for free. That's the insane claim we're diving into today, and honestly, if it's true, it's a total game changer for literally every creator out there.
I mean, this is the question, right? A tool this powerful? That stuff usually costs a fortune, or they give you these tiny credit limits that are gone in a flash. So is there some kind of secret backdoor? Well, the source material we're breaking down today says, yeah, there is.
And there it is, right on the screen. The claim is just wild. You can now create unlimited AI videos without paying a single penny. Look, if this actually works, it changes everything for people making content. The big question is, how on earth is this supposed to be possible?
So just to put this into perspective, you got to understand how these things normally operate. Most free plans are kind of a joke, right? They'll toss you maybe 100 credits, which is barely enough to get a single short video out the door. What's being claimed here is totally different. We're talking about blowing past that entire credit system. True, unlimited creation.
Okay, so how do we actually do this? Well, the source lays out a couple of methods. Let's start with method number 1. It's all about something called the Gemini business trial.
And you know what? The steps are actually super simple. You just hop on Google, search for Gemini Business, find that official link, click on it, and then you sign up for the free trial using your regular old Gmail account. And that's it. Boom. You're supposedly in.
Okay, so here's the kicker. What do you actually get with this trial? According to the source, you get unlimited video generation. You get access to the very latest Veo3 model, and this is huge for creators. The videos have 0 watermarks. That is a pro-level feature that you usually have to pay big bucks for. And here, it's supposedly free.
All right, so that's method 1, but what if, for whatever reason, that doesn't work out for you? Don't worry, the source has a backup plan. Method 2 is a bit more sneaky. They call it the secret model method.
Okay, for this one, you're gonna look for a tool called Gemini Gen. When you sign up, it gives you 40 credits to start. From there, you head over to the studio. You pick the Veo3 model, but here's where you gotta pay close attention. This next step is everything.
This is absolutely critical. You must select the Veo 3.1 Fast model from that drop-down menu. The source is super clear on this. If you pick any other model, it's just gonna start eating up your credits like normal. This one specific choice is the whole trick. And here's where the magic happens. Once you've selected that fast model and you go to create your video, the cost pops up as 0 credits. 0. That's the loophole. It lets you generate as much as you want, while your original 40 credits just sit there untouched.
Okay, I know this all sounds almost too good to be true. And whenever that's the case, we need to look at the fine print. So let's talk about the catches, the tips, the tricks. Let's do a little reality check.
So, first up, let's talk about method 1. The big catch here is that it's a trial, a 30-day trial, so the clock is ticking. Now, the source does have a little tip. It suggests that once your 30 days are up, you could just, use a different Gmail and sign up all over again.
The source also gives some pretty solid advice for when you hit a snag. Let's say your video just fails to generate. It happens. The first thing to do, just try again. If it's still not working, try making your prompt a little simpler. Sometimes the AI just gets overwhelmed or it's a temporary glitch.
So let's just put these two methods side by side real quick. Method 1, the business trial, you get 30 days of unlimited watermark-free power. Method 2, the secret model. This seems to be the long-term free play, but only if you remember to always pick that special fast model. Okay, so let's zoom out for a second. Beyond just the how-to, what does all of this actually mean? If these methods really do work, what does that mean for you, for me, for all of us who create stuff?
Honestly, the biggest thing here is just opportunity. It's a risk-free sandbox with a professional-grade tool. Imagine being able to just play around, to experiment with crazy 3D animations 1 minute, and then perfect UGC-style ads the next, all without worrying about a bill. It's about getting your hands on the future of video today. It basically levels the playing field.
And all of this kind of leads us to one big final question, doesn't it? When the tools themselves, these insanely powerful AI tools, become free, what's the true value of creativity? Is it about who has the best software, or is it about the human idea, the story, the vision that you bring to the table?